welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Flora again. For those people who are new here to this channel, my name is Flora and I'm your spiritual guide. And today I'm back again with this our new ritual. And the ritual of today is all about your enemies. Let's deal with them. It's all about your enemy. Put a garlic in your urine, and after you put it there, your enemy will be deeply cry for the mess after this, because they will suffer like hell. They will never having any peace. They will be always experience and getting more pain. So you need to watch this entire video till the end, and I will guide you because they will how you can do it, how you can chant it, and how you can meditate. Remember, if you're just new member, consider to subscribe. If you want to get my WhatsApp number, join into membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. Remember to leave the message on my WhatsApp, so when I'm free, I will reply back to you. Give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if in case you cannot, then you should like the video. Don't forget also just to give this video a super thanks. Don't forget that. So today I'm back again with this our new ritual. Are you ready just to make sure that your enemy will having a deep cry for the mess? If you are ready for it, this video will helping you. I'm talking about if you're having the enemy, unseen enemy or unknown enemy, or you're having the enemy which you know them, still can do this ritual. And this ritual will really helping you to deal with them very silently. You don't need to fighting them. You don't need to shout into them. You don't even need to say any word to them. Just do this ritual instead. Use only the garlic with your own urine and waiting for amazing result just to surprising you. So what are you waiting for? Let's do this together. I know that a lot of people want to ask me, if in case that enemy is my siblings, if in case that enemy I have so much witches, can I still do this ritual? My answer is always yes. This ritual is work for everybody. It doesn't matter about where that enemy is located. It doesn't matter about what are the relationship with that enemy which you're having, and it doesn't matter about how powerful your enemy is. You need to deal with them. Remember, if you don't stop them, you don't need to blame anybody, because you need to stop them before it is too late. Because when they starting bring you down, when they want to destroy you, when they make you suffer like hell, it's not easy to collect yourself together and bring yourself together where you are today. Guys, let's do this together. In grace of God, after this, the enemy will respecting us. After this, our enemy will never play us again, because this will be the lesson for them. It doesn't matter about your religion. You are a Christian, just do this. You are a Muslim, just do this. You are a Hindu, you are a Buddha, or having a different religion, just it doesn't matter. But the only things which is matter is believing on yourself. There's nobody into this universe can come to you and believe in you. You are the one who can start in believing on yourself, and somebody else can come and start in believing you. So believe on yourself that I'm doing this one. I know I'm having so much enemies. I know I have so many bad people. I know I have so many evils. I know how powerful they are. But the way I am, I'm not small like them they are thinking. How we destroying them even if they are more powerful than me? That's the only belief which you need to have it. You don't need to feeling down on yourself, to put down on yourself. Just feeling yourself that I can feed them, I can destroy them, I can make them suffer in grace of God after this. Then you will say, remember to have the positive thought, because I know there's a lot of people out there, they used to pray, they used to chant, they used to meditate, they used to come to me and complain about why I do this but I don't get the result. Let me telling you, if you are doing any ritual, or you are doing any prayer, or you are doing any manifestation, and you are thinking negativity about yourself, you are thinking negativity about your life, trust me, there's nothing will come on your way. But you need to learn how to think in positive every single day. It doesn't matter about how what you are experiencing. It doesn't matter how many enemy you have. It doesn't matter how much things you have on you. Remember to having that hope on yourself, to have that positive thought. You're sitting down out there and then you look at the car and say it like, this year will never end, I will have that car. That is a positive thought you need to have on you every single day. It doesn't matter if you have something, you don't have anything. It doesn't matter. But the only thing which is matter is to start believing on yourself before anybody come and believe in you. If you don't believe on yourself, if you're feeling down on yourself, there's nobody out there will come into you and start believing you, because even if by yourself you don't even trust on yourself. So let's do this together. Let's chant it, let's meditate it. The rest, let's leave it behind. So let me telling you, let me guiding everybody who watch my video right now. In grace of God, let's do this. Step number 1, find the comfortable area. When I'm talking about the comfortable area, just the area which there is no noise. So it can be in your sitting room, your dining area, your kitchen, your bedroom, just it doesn't matter. Any place when I'm feeling for you is convenient, use that place to pray, manifest and chanting, and return back here with a testimony. Don't forget that. Step number 2, you need to finding also the time. The time when you need to do this ritual, because I know that we have the print of time. We have in 24 hours, everybody knows about it. But for this ritual, I can recommending everybody out there, you need to do this ritual early in the morning. Immediately when you wake up, you should do this. Collect your first morning urine, and after you collect it, then you should use it. But if in case you don't have the possibility to do it maybe in the morning, just because of your own job or your own work, or you are living on the place which is not convenient to you, then you must do this ritual before you're about to go to sleep. When you're about to go to sleep, then you should pray, you should chant, you should meditate, because I know there's somebody out there. There is someone out there thinking about how can I bring that person down? How can I destroy that person? Whichever I try to do it, there's nothing is going your way. They can ask somebody, so many people about your names. They can do a lot of things to you, but believing on yourself. And let's do this together. So after you already get the time, you already get the convenient place. So you honor that this is my place today. I want to do this ritual. I want to chant it. I want to meditate. I want to deal with my enemy today. Even my evils, even my bad people and my witches. I want to deal all of them. And then after that, you may proceed. The things is, I want to remind everybody to have this a couple ingredients. And the couple ingredients which you need to have it, number 1, I need you just to have the marker pen, especially the black marker pen if you can get it. But if you don't have the black one, then you may proceed by use the red one. So I have the red right here and I have the black right here. So the choice is yours. Either use the red one or you can even use the black one. Then after that you may proceed. So this is hitting me straight on my chest. So then after you're all done, you already get the marker pen. You know that this is my marker pen today. I want to use it. I want to chant it. I want to meditate. I want to see how it's about to work for me as it works for others. Then you should take in also your own urine. So this is what we have right now. So the one which you already collected, then you should use it. So then after you already have your own urine, then you need to have it also just the garlic, because the garlic is a little bit far, but I will take the garlic soon when you start to practice this. So you need to have the garlic, especially the fresh garlic, the garlic which is very, very fresh. Then you should take it and you should use it just for amazing results to happen to you. So after you already having the garlic, you already having also just your own urine, you already have just the marker pen, then you need to have also just the salt. And the salt which you need to use it should be just the sea salt. Some other people, they used to call it as a rock salt. But if it's happening, the pink salt is okay, Himalaya salt is okay, cooking salt is okay, or even table salt is okay. So it depends on you which one having out there, and then after that you may proceed it. So after you already have this all the ingredients, you honor that these are my ingredients. I want to use it today. I want to chant it. I want to meditate. I want to stop them before they stopping me. Then after that, you may proceed. Let me tell you the things. Let me guiding everybody out there who watch my video right now. Don't say I didn't telling you. Now I want to telling you. Sometimes you can just say I don't need to deal with my enemy because I have nothing. Let me telling you. Sometimes the enemy, they don't have any reason to destroy anyone. If somebody is bad person, if somebody is enemy to you, if somebody is evil to you, has no reason to destroy you. You don't have anything. But the day when they see you smiling, they're feeling so bad, they want to destroy you. They want to make sure that why you smile. They asking themselves why that person is smiling. Let me make her cry. The moment you having money, but because maybe sometimes you said because I don't having anything, that's why they destroy me. But let me tell you, even if you getting money, they will asking themselves why they don't have money and you having money. They want to destroy you. That's why I can telling you, if in case you don't know if that's the things which is happened to you, there's nobody is behind it, or you know that there's somebody is behind it, you need to do something. And this is the thing which you need to do. You know why? Just because we live with the enemy, we live with the people who are aimed with our life, which they are aimed with our progress, which they are aimed with what we have. Let me telling you, sometimes it can happen. You have nothing, but you have only children. Somebody out there, they are not happy. You having money, and that person also has money. They can ask themselves why you having money like them. They want you just to go and begging them. That we're calling people. We are living with the people. That are people. That we calling people. So we need to do something on ourselves. And if we do something on ourselves, just to make sure that we deal with them, we're stopping them, and they need to cry, to have that deep cry wherever they are and wherever they go. And then after that, you see how your life will be in progress because they will respect you. When they see you smiling, they will never wish anything bad to happen to you because I know they will think that if they bring something to you, they will cry more than the what they will cry before. Let's do this. I don't want to talk so much. Let's practice, let's chanting, and let's meditate. And don't forget that for those people who having anything which is happening to them, even if they don't have anything, let me know to my live chat right now that I have so many enemies that I don't even have anything, but they still destroy me. I don't even know the reason because all the enemy don't, they don't have any reason to destroy anybody. They don't have anything just to make somebody cry. They don't have it. Just they just want to do and they do it. Let's do it together. Waiting just for 30 seconds. Let's correcting our garlic so I can show you all the practice which we need to do. So you need to stay here with me so we can do this practice with all the thing which you need to have it. So guys, waiting for 20 seconds. I collect my garlic and I showing you right here on how you can using the garlic in front of us. So to make sure that we are doing this together with me. So let's do this. So before you're about to do it, let me read the question. So we're waiting for others to join in. So someone asked me what are the pick phone number for tonight vs Lotley. I will do later the Lotley things. I wrote the name and put in salt and hit it, but he never called dear Kotifora. I heard his ex is doing some evil spirituality and I'm completely separately now. Those that you do deep cleansing. Yeah, not all spell work. Be careful and make things worse. Okay. So let's do this. Let me turn the camera back, then we may proceed, and I will reply all the question after I'm done this. So you have the question, drop to my live your question, then I can make sure that your question is related. So let's do this. Wait and see. So guys, now we are doing this ritual together. We want to make sure that we are destroying our enemies and we are making in deep of cry so for the mess. So now is the right time to do this. So first of all, as you can see, we are collecting our first morning urine right here. And don't forget to have the garlic already. We're having the marker pen already, and don't forget about the salt. But the salt, I don't put here salt, but guys, we need to have the salt. But the thing is, we need to starting by take the garlic, the one which you want to use it. But I reminding everybody, make sure that you are using the better one. But for me, you can see my garlic is a little bit want to rotten, but I use this. I use this just to show you how you can use the garlic. Okay, so I just want to take in only one single garlic. Okay, so let me take this one. Okay, I just take it, and I need to be very careful because I don't need to peel off the skin from this garlic. But if accidentally I peel off the skin from this garlic, then I may take it out all the skin, and I should leave only the garlic which is from inside. But for me, I decide to using the black marker pen, but if you're using even the red one, there is no problem. But remember, even if you don't have the marker pen, you can even using the pen, and still we're giving you amazing result as fast as possible. And then after you're done, into this garlic, there's something which you need to write it. But I recommend it everybody for this garlic, you starting writing the things, and which is, let me do this together like this, holding my, so this is what we need to write it into this garlic. Oh, why can't write it? It's rotten. Okay, so now we can go. So into this garlic, you need to draw something like this, as you can see it on my video, and this is the star which you need to draw. And then I turn back the garlic. For those people who know the name of the person who are the source of your life become miserable, or you know about there's a person who is bad to you, sometimes you know about that is my evils, that is my bad people to me, then into this side of this garlic write his or her name. I know that this garlic is not so big, so sometimes the name is very long, so the only thing which you need to write it, you can write in the name right here, but you can write in the short name. But for instance, my name is Flora, so I can just write in here only Flo, so which can be F, L, and O. I don't want to write this here because I do this for the enemies, so I don't want to write it to my name into this. So then, and for instance, let me say like Rosemel. So if it's the name is Rosemel, the only thing which you need to do is to write in the rose here, rose. Okay, so after you are done writing the name right here, and you're writing here the star, as you can see it on my video, and then after that, then you can write in the that like direction, like what is called in English, I don't know how it's called in English, but you should drawing something like this somewhere here into the middle of this garlic. Let me show you into this skin of the garlic on what exactly you should drawing, like it's called direction, or what it's called. You can let me know what it's called, so you can draw like close sign which can indicating like direction. Guys, I'm very sorry, this one is like very slippery here, so I'm using my one hand, so like this and like this, so you can write right here. So let me show you on the book so you can see what exactly you should write. So into this one side of the garlic, you need to draw something. First, to draw something like this, so you need to draw this one, the second name, the third, then you need to write in the direction. I don't know how it's called in English, but for me I call it like the way I know, like direction, or what it's called. So we need to write in this way. So we need to having this thing, so we need to have this couple signs into this one garlic, because I didn't show you here because you can't see well, and this is how we can say it. I know there's some people here right here, they want to ask me, if in case you don't know the name of the person, what exactly here you need to write it if there is no name at all. But the only thing which you need to do is all you can using these two names, and the two names which you need to use it either can be Adam, or it can be Eva. So you need to write Adam or Strod, like what call, I don't know how to call this, and then here you can write Eva. So Adam or Eva. So you can write here. So is this one, it can indicate if that enemy is a woman or that enemy is a man. So we're having the woman and we're having the man right here. So after we're writing this all the sign into this one garlic, I think everybody can see what we're writing together. Then after that we may proceed with another step. If you didn't understand it, let me know to my live chat right now, then I can ask you a question, then I can reply back your question. Then after you're all done, this marker pen or a pen which you're using to make your enemy cry for the mess, make sure that you don't use it anymore. You keep it somewhere. So I will tell you where exactly you can keep it, but for now let me proceed with another step. My another step is you taking your own urine, the one which you already having out there, and then after that you need to add up here some salt, and especially enough salt. The quantity of salt which you need to add in, you can, if you are using a tablespoon, then you need to add in like 2 to 3 or to 4 tablespoons of salt, it depending on your urine which you're having. And then after you add it here, waiting just for a couple minutes, like almost 5 minutes is will be enough. 5 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. And then after that you take this garlic. As you can see, I have my garlic and I put it on my urine right here. So after I put everything together right here, I reminding everybody, if you can get some spices, spice, you know, spice. If you don't have some spice, then you can use it as something else. And I will telling you tomorrow, because for those who don't have it to do this, tomorrow I will guiding how you can using onion to make them full cry, like the onion house make people cry, and that you can help. So here we add, if you can get some a little bit of spices, then you can add some spices here. And then after you add everything, now is your right time. You need to use it, you need to chant it, and to meditate. Then for those people who wanna ask me, someone asked me if I don't know my enemies. If you don't know their enemy names, I said into this here, into the piece of paper. I don't know if I can get the place which I used to write. You can see here. Okay, I will throw here. So you can see here, which I was explaining, if you don't know the name of your enemy, which you write on the garlic, use these two names. So you're writing Adam or Eva. So you write this name, Adam or Eva. Write this name. So you're writing like this one, stroke Adam, this stroke Eva. So you can write these two names. This all two names. It means that if your enemy is man, then it's Adam. Is your enemy is woman, which is Eva. You can indicate all woman should be Eva and all men should be Adam. So that's why we use these two names. But if you knows about the enemy, then you can write the name of your enemy. Then it can get straight to that the person. But this, if you write the name, it means that you deal only with one person. But if you are writing Adam or Eva, it means that you deal with all the people who are enemies, or the people who the bad people, or the people who are evil to you. So that is exactly what you need to do, if in case you don't know the name of your enemies. So let's proceed with this ritual. Then after that, you are ready to start to use it. You are just to chant it, meditate, and ask it just to work for you as it works for others. The way you can use it is all the things I reminding everybody. You don't even need to close your eyes, because we need to do this with your own eyes, that you need to watch them. You need to make sure that you watch them. So you just need to start and pray and say, I pray in the mighty power of God today. I want to destroy my enemy. I want to make my enemy deep cry for the mess after this, and I want to make sure that they come in one by one for forgiveness and asking me and telling me what they have done to me, and explain and telling me everything which I didn't knew before. So after you are done, pray with a confidence, pray with a trust and faith. Then you're taking this mixture. You take this mixture, the one which you have it, and therefore take this mixture. Then you can find in this some different places. Let me telling you how many places you need to find. 1, to your washroom. 2nd, garbage press. And 3rd one, to the flowing water. So you can choose these 3 places if you can get. If in case you want to do this one in your washroom, then you can go and you can pour it there and you can flush it out. If you want to do this one in your flowing water, you go to the flowing water and you can throw this one to the flowing water. And if you do this one in your garbage place, then you take this mixture and you go to the garbage place and you throw this to the garbage place. And remember, After you're already done, then you need to get straight to the house without even looking back. So you don't need to look back to the where you belong, where you come from, like all where to those enemy, where to those evils, and where to those bad people. And then the rest is this marker pen which you're using, or the pen which you're using to do this ritual. The pen which you are using to do this ritual, then you don't need it anymore. You should not be using it, because now you're about to make your enemy cry. You're about to make your enemy never come close to you, to make your enemy run away, far away from you. So you don't even need to make that relationship with your enemy. So you can take this one, either you can give somebody, or you can even go put it somewhere else. And make sure that you don't use this marker pen or a pen anymore. And this is the only way how you can make your enemy deep crying for the mess, in pain, after you do this ritual. Please put the garlic in your urine, and this will happen. Remember that. But remember, after you are doing this ritual, I remind everybody to do protection, because sometimes we can destroy them, and if they know about you are the only one who they make your life miserable, so they will come back to you again. So you'll be like a game, you'll be like play back and front, back and front, back and front. But if you don't have those headache to do with you, you need to start in by doing any protection. And the protection which I would remind everybody to do is the protection of using the UG stone. Find a dust from the stone and mixing with the black seed oil. Put some line on your forehead, on your feet, on your finger, and then after that you should apply the mixture which you already mix it. And this will really helping you to protect yourself against your enemy, against the bad people, and against any kind of evil spirit, and any kind of evil or witchcraft which you they want to send into you. If you have the question, ask me a question to avoid this video to becoming more longer. So let's go. Someone asked me, can I use this one to a cheater husband? No, you can't, dear. Someone asked me, please, good evening, dear Flora. Please, if I don't know my enemy, I already explain. Can you do this spell in your menses? Can you tell me what is the menses? Someone asked me, please, good evening, madam. You are just too much. I really enjoy your teaching, watching from Uganda. Someone asked me, Flora, can you give me a number please for tomorrow for playing lottery? Can you come to my WhatsApp, K2? My WhatsApp number ending with 72. Someone asked me what vitamin you take. Vitamin for what? Someone asked me about, yeah, not always spell work. Be careful and make things worse. Someone asked me, I wrote the name and putting salt and heat it, but he never called. Dear Cutie Flora, I heard his ex is doing some evil spirity, and I'm completely separately now. Use egg and burning with egg from 1 and 4 p.m. What are the picking number? Already know. I'll explain. Can I do it for my children? I remind everybody, for your children, use water and use different ritual and do protection for your children, but not this one. Someone asked me about what vitamin you take for clear skin. Oh, want to know why do I have clear skin? Okay, tomorrow after I finish my all live of today, I will go live about how I wash my skin and apply my overnight serum and moisturizer. Someone asked me about, thank you for always guiding us, loving you. God bless you. You are very welcome. Someone asked, can you do this spell when you are month or period? Yeah, you can do it. Someone asked me, I used to chat you on WhatsApp, but you never reply back. Did you chat with me on my 72 number? Because the last number is being blocked with my network, because I didn't my can't explain this, but I have the son. He's using my phone and put password in there. I was waiting for him to come back from school, and he forgot the password, and he break the phone. I don't know how he break it. I don't know what was going on. So at the end, I lose the number. So that was happen like that. At what time should we do this ritual? I said at the beginning of this live, at the morning, or you can do it before you're about to go to sleep. Also, it's working. So I think everyone understand about this ritual. For more questions, please drop to my comment section down below, and I will guiding you. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Hi cutesy, how can you use it to washing out the bar with it? No, you can't. What the black star? What a black? Black seed, not a black star, black seed. So if in case you need my WhatsApp number, join into my membership video. In order for you to get my WhatsApp number, remember also to leave the message on my WhatsApp. Don't forget to give this video a super thanks. If you want to support me, support the channel, do so by joining to my membership video. So let's join together to our another live about user salt just for the financial miracles, and I will go live after a couple minutes. And after that live, I will go live about how I make my skin growing. So make sure that to watch all the video. And about my skin growing, it's just about I prepare my skin just for go and sleep. So you need to watch everything. The black star, you can scroll back the video. You can know the black star is like a star. You need to draw the star. I need to draw the star here. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. Thank you for being with me. Let's meet together to our next live. Let's avoid this video becoming more longer, so the next people when they come to watching, they will not feel so tired. Until next time, let's meet together to about using salt for the financial miracles. Until next time, and today guys, let me end up here, and I love you all. Bye bye.